Like, and then at the end of it, I was like, Ruby was skimming money off the top. She was, fucking the FBI agent. I mean, she wanted to put a hole in her head. Like, why would you still want to be partners with a bitch that might kill you? I mean,
We got no money. You don't know me. They have been telling us forever that we are never gonna do anything but have babies. Together, we could run Hell's Kitchen.
Told you we can't go around working for a bunch of women.
Any of you need to talk this shit through?
all right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already done so, please like and share this video because it is so important to my success here down to the YouTube. Now, let's talk about the kitchen. Not this kitchen, but we're talking about the kitchen that was in the movie theaters this past Friday, okay? So if you don't know the premise of the movie is this. They are three wives, okay? And they are married to mobsters, okay? The husbands get locked up and they're going to be down for 4 years. And the women's take it upon themselves to make it happen for themselves and their families. Well, one of them have a family. The rest of them just, trying to make it the best way they can, right? So the first wife we have Meghan Markle, whose name is Kathy. Kathy is married to Jimmy. He's just a goon, okay? He's nothing special in the Irish mob. He's just a goon. He has a place. Let's just say that. His place is right there. You sit right there, Jimmy, right? Then we're going to move on to Ruby. That is Tiffany Haddish. And I was like, am I watching Coffee? What year did that come out with Pam Grier? I was like, Tiffany, did you study Pam Grier the entire time to make this movie? I mean, I'm just confused, even though I'm glad to see that she's not being, portraying roles like my drunk ass cousin at the cookout, hollering and acting all like a fool. It's just good to see her doing other things than playing, your drunk ass cousin. That's all I'm saying, right? Ruby is the beauty. She's the charmer of the situation. And she is married to the heir to the Irish mob. What's his name? Kevin. Kevin's mother is leader of the Irish mob because I guess his pappy is either dead or locked up. But Kevin is next in line to run the whole Irish mob shiz. And I know you like, what? What is he doing with a black woman? I don't know. He just wanted some black juice that day and then got caught up. I mean, it ain't like she trapped him, but the way that Ruby's character is, she wasn't going to get trapped by that Irish dick anyway. She had bigger plans, okay? And the final person's name is Claire, okay? Claire is, you will want to call her the weak one. She is married to Rob, and Rob is very abusive to her. And the only reason why she doesn't have a child is because when she was pregnant with Rob's baby child, he stomped her out. So now the wives find themselves in a situation where they need to take care of themselves, right? They need money to pay bills, blah, blah, blah. So they go to the next in line after Tiffany Haddish husband, Kevin, who is now little Jackie, who is running things. They go to little Jackie and say, little Jackie, we need some help. Lil Jackie say to the three ladies, listen, you get what I give you. So Claire, the sweet one, decides to do charity and help the homeless child. She tried to be kind to an old homeless dude who was there high as booty cool, and she gave him a piece of bread, sent him out the door. The same homeless dude came back and beat her ass. Now Claire, she's like, I'm tired of being weak. It's time for me to fight back. Robin whipping my ass. I don't even know this homeless dude. He didn't whip my ass. Then the ladies go back to Lil Jackie and say, Lil Jackie, we need you bad. We getting fucked up out here. Claire just done got her ass whooped. I can't even find a job to help take care of the kids. And Ruby over here trying to sell fish dinners. And it ain't working, Jackie. We need help. Jackie said, what I tell you, bitches? Get the fuck out of here. So on the way out the door, the lady says, you know what? I heard that Jackie ain't doing much of nothing around here. He letting his job slip because the Irish mafia in the, what do they call it, Hell's Kitchen area, they were in charge of protecting the businesses in the area. We found out that little Jackie ain't been doing shiz but running his mouth. So the lady said, you know what? Let's take care of this. So the three women started going to the different businesses and saying, listen, how would you feel if I protected you? They was like, what? You protect me? But I mean, it's the best I got. Jackie ain't do shit. We done got robbed 3 times around here. I told Jackie, he said, I'll call you back. So now it's on and popping, okay? And little Jackie finds out, he tells the girls, come on back here, bitches. Okay? Come on back, bitches. I heard you over here trying to make some moves around here. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're trying to make some move and push me out. All you bitches gonna be dead in the morning. Them girls was stressed out when they went home. They sleeping with their guns under the puller. They don't want to go outside. They don't want to do, all they know is they just stressed out. Now, if I didn't say so before, how the ladies got help was they hired Kathy's cousins who were actually union workers, but you know, they partake in whooping a couple of asses here and there. So Megan McCarthy's character sent the kids with her pappy, and the pappy is mad at Melissa McCarthy's character / Kathy because he feels like, why did you marry that piece of shit anyway? I don't know why you did that. The best thing that ninja did for you was give me my grandchildren. Other than that, he's a piece of shit. You know, the next scene is Claire taking the trash out. Okay? Claire taking the trash out. She minding her business. Something say, Claire, here come little Jackie, ready to poke the pickle. Okay? She like, ha, ha, ha. What comes up is Gabriel. Gabriel, old Vietnam vet that ain't got nothing but time in action. He, bow, right, little Jackie So little Jackie's not a concern anymore. So then the union comes to Kathy's character and says, hey, look, this is messed up right now. We got some new properties coming up and they won't allow us to take part in the construction. Our people can use that money. Okay, Kathy, Ruby, and Claire, and the girls take it upon themselves to go to the rabbi who got the money that's building the project and say, listen, okay, we can make it happen for you around here. We can protect you around here. However, I need you to let our boys help you build. They need to make money too. The rabbi said, I get all the protection I need from Brooklyn. That's the old Italians over there. This dude named Coretti. And you don't want to smoke with Coretti. Kathy say, they all the way in Brooklyn. We right here. The rabbi say, I don't give a shit. So anyway, the Italian boss from Brooklyn called the girls and said, come, my child. Come. Sit down, okay? I want to know who you three think you are that you can impede on my action with the rabbis. Okay, that's for us. They come to a good conclusion, all right? Ruby stand up and say, I want more places. I want more land, territory. We want A through Z. How about that? He said, oh, you got big black balls? Okay, well, all right, you can have it. Ruby contacts her mother-in-law and say, Mammy, we need to talk. Now, don't forget, the mother-in-law is the head of the Irish mob. Her son is Ruby's husband. So what she does is say, Mammy, I want to talk to you. Let's go to dinner. The woman, the mammy, is being a bitch the whole time. My son been fucking that girl, Kiki, around the way. He fucks her every Thursday. She was like, yeah, and fuck the other bitch every Tuesday. I know. Child, the restaurant was closed. The mammy started complaining. You can't get shit right, bitch. You can't get nothing right. Ruby said, I'll get this right, and pushed her ass down the steps. It was the fakest push in the world. I would have kicked the bitch down the steps. I would have stood behind her, kicked her in her back, and kicked that bitch down the steps. Because, she didn't like Ruby because Ruby was old black bitch. So anyway, The men come home. Kathy welcomes her husband, Jimmy, back. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. Dad, we missed you. Robbie in there. He looking for Claire so he can beat her ass now. Know this. That daggone Gabriel, the Vietnam veteran, the muscle for the group, because he was also helping the girls you know, being a little assassinator for the group, right? Because I'm telling you, them Vietnam veterans be whole fools. That Vietnam veteran Gabriel that saved her life when she was down there, when little Jackie's pickle was trying to poke her. Oh, he turned her into an old savage. She was old straight savage. Okay. So then Karate, the Italian from Brooklyn, summons the ladies down there again. Look, I'm telling you, ladies, this is how it works. Okay, they got a bounty on your heads, baby. They paying us $500,000 to kill all three of you. Okay. Ruby said, "I'll give you $100,000 to kill them and our husbands." Kathy was like, "No, not Jimmy and that little motherfucker Colin. Kill his little ass too, because that nigga got potential to do some fucked up shit." Kathy is floored. Kathy is like, "Oh my God, no, not my husband, not Colin. He's only 19 years old. Oh my God, we cannot do this." Lo and behold, Colin creeps up on Claire and Gabriel in the bed, and Colin kills Claire. Gabriel kills Colin, of course, but Gabriel's pissed because he feels like if Kathy would have just let them kill Colin in the great big deal, then Claire would still be here. True. So Jimmy and Kathy are going through a power struggle. Jimmy is like, "You know you a mother, right?" Kathy said, "Hell yeah, I know I'm a mother. I've been wiping these kids' ass since they was born. I'm doing a good job here out on these streets. You can stay at home with your kids for a couple of days, weeks, years, however long it is, and take care of your goddamn kids while I'm doing what I'm doing. There's no problem. This is equal opportunity bullshit here." Child. I thought Jimmy was cool with it, child. But I thought Jimmy was cool with it. Actually, what he did was he took himself, along with the kids, down to Coretti. Kathy is summoned down to Coretti, you know, Brooklyn again. And this is where Kathy, she's horrified because she's like, "What the hell is going on here?" Coretti says, "Oh, your husband wanted me to kill you. He wanted me to get rid of you so he could be back in charge." She said, "Oh, yeah? That's what happened?" He said, "Yeah." Kathy said, "Be gone with his ass. Get rid of him." So anyway, Ruby and Gabriel, they're sitting together. They plotting. They pissed. They're like, "We need to get rid of Kathy. It's her fault. Everything is so fucked up." Which is true, because if Kathy would have said, "Okay, go ahead, throw Colin in there," you know, then Claire would still be alive. Go ahead, throw Jimmy in there. Then her children wouldn't have been exposed to the fuck shit out there in Brooklyn. It's true. Ruby says, "Meet me down at a restaurant. We got some drama somewhere going on." She said, "Okay, I'll meet you there." Ruby and Gabriel in the back, they ready to put that thing on her, okay? What they did not expect to happen was for the union workers to be behind her, okay? Kathy says, "Look, girl, I need you, Ruby. I need you to help me do this." Ruby said, "Baby, I got a bigger plan. Now, we can keep this going, but I got a bigger plan." Child, let me tell you what. The FBI agents that put her husband in jail, oh, she was fucking him. You hear me? Ruby's frame of mind is, listen, my people have been behind for years. I'm trying to make a path for Harlem to come through and get this guap, okay? Either you gonna ride with me or you not. Child, and then she walked off and got in the car with Carmen. I mean, she gave a good tongue. I hate tongue kissing, but I mean, like, and then at the end of it, I was like, Ruby was skimming money off the top. She was, you know, fucking the FBI agent. I mean, she wanted to put a hole in her head. Like, why would you still want to be partners with a bitch that might kill you? Anyway, guys, please remember to like and share this video because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one.